I'm gonna play some other characters, and I gave a shot to Lars the previous time, and actually Lars is a cool character, but I don't think I'll be playing with Lars for multiple reasons. One of the reasons I'm gonna show you. Let me just demonstrate that. Where's my boy Lars? Like, I was playing with Lars even after the stream. Like the previous stream, I was just playing like a total scrub, granted. But I was just trying to lab the character. I tried to learn some stuff, some mix-ups. And I did learn some. But long story short, let me just turn the matching off so I can demonstrate my stuff. So it's like, for example, you do this. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, what was the... Well, okay, let's do this. And you look... Okay, that's probably... Okay. And you already find yourself at the wall with 58 damage. Like, my point is that about Lars, like, he has a very strong... He has a very strong wall travel, which is the problem for me at least, because you can do much more combo damage with martial law with the same distance, but because martial law doesn't have these stances like silent or a dynamic entry, or that rather dynamic than silent entry, like law, he takes more use of the distance that he, you know, like kind of surpasses with his combo damaging. So like as I was just showing. Oh, sorry. I keep missing this button. Yeah, and you just do 66 damage. And ultimately you already find yourself at the wall and you're already like, okay, so now I'm at the wall, I need to do the wall combo. Yeah, but with martial law, again, as I said, because of the lack of these stances, like, he uses this same distance much more efficiently, in my opinion. Let me just demonstrate what I can do with this same distance with martial law. Again, nothing against Lars. It's just something I don't personally prefer. Like Lars' dependence on the stances, because most of his moves they transfer into dynamic or silent entry, and that's kind of makes you vulnerable in a way, because pro players, they know how to interrupt you out of these stances. So as soon as you try to come up with something, your opponent knows what you're up to. Here's my showcase with martial law. And I didn't even get to the wall and I'm already 75 damage of the combo. Like, I didn't even get to the wall and I'm already like 75 combo damage. See what I mean? Yeah, I mean, that was not the best example, but still, you get the point. Already 80 damage. I could have done this as well, and, you know, and stuff like that. So my point is that with, like, martial law, he uses distance much more efficiently than Lars. While Lars, he cuts a pretty... how would I put this? He decreases a pretty meaningful distance which you could have used for your combo damage. He just cuts this distance immediately just because he has these stances, and you already find yourself at the wall and you kind of like not start panicking, but you're already like, okay, I'm already at the wall, so what should I do? The wall combo. Okay, so down forward 1, then back down 2-1, and then you just you kind of try to immediately come up with a wall combo while you still had a pretty decent chunk of distance to utilize for the combo damage. So I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah, sorry, I just tried to check my microphone. Anyway, so yeah, I just decided like, nah, you know, with law, in this case, I feel more in control. Because from the stances, law only has the DSS, and that is wonderful. Because you don't need to... It's like, you know, when you play and lab some character like martial law, for example, who is a really cool character. Yeah, like, I have my issues with martial law in Tekken 8. But I really find it hard to find a decent replacement to martial law in this case. So that was pretty much the reason why I decided to switch away from Lars. Of course, that was like one example. There are, of course, less damage consuming combos with Lars. That was just like the combo that I showed with Lars. That was one of the most generic ones. That's the one that even the game suggests in the sample combos. And overall with Lars, like, he has a lot of these moves which they just transfer you into a certain stance, which again consumes a lot of distance that you can use for increasing your combo damage. So yeah, that's pretty much my explanation and justification as per why I decided to move away from Lars. Again, nothing against Lars. Lars is still a cool character. I love the design of Lars. Totally. It's just I decided that I want to be more sort of efficient with my distance and with my tools that the game gives me. And by the tools, I mean the distance of the stage. I mean the size of the stage, the wall utilities of each stage. For example, the farm, Assassina farm. Like when you just, get down, when you break the floor, there are these, explosive skulls. I don't know how you call these. And the fact that you immediately find yourself at the wall and then you immediately need to find the move while you're already at the wall after making 2 moves on block or on hit. And you're already like, okay, so which move splats? Like, which one should I use to make the opponent splat and extend my combo? Like these kind of things. And I don't like that.